The following video will demonstrate the process for running the balance due report and posting late fees to past due tenant accounts. To access the balance due report, select Tenant Accounting and the Balance Due Report / Late Fees option. In the following screen, select the program and projects you wish to work with, and also select the ledger month you want to run the report or post late fees for. You can also filter the report by regions by selecting the option labeled Select Regions. Once you hit Next, the system will begin processing the tenants. This can take a few seconds or even up to a few minutes depending on how many tenants are in the project. In the following screen, you can filter the tenants using the filter criteria options at the top. By default, it will only show active tenants, those who are not moved out with past due balances, and are not set up with repayment agreements or receiving payments through the batch receipting option. By selecting vacated or both, you can choose to show only moved out tenants or both moved out and active tenants. By changing the balance filters, you can have the report display those with credit balances or those with zero balance accounts. The special status criteria allow you to exclude or view those with special statuses such as auto payment, any tenants who receive their payments through batch receipt at locations that are marked as auto payment, repay, tenants who are on repayment agreements with balances due, and agreement, tenants with special agreements who do not receive late fees. This status is added by adding a no late fee tenant note to the tenant's account. To have this configured, contact HDS Win support at 608-786-2366 extension 2. And by selecting all, it will include all special statuses as well as standard tenants. You can use the aging criteria to display only tenants with current balances due or those with 30, 60, and 90 days past due. The notes column on the right will light up in red based on whether or not you have late fee notes entered in after the notes created date. If I enter 30 days since last payment in, it will exclude any tenants who have made payments within the past 30 days of today's date and will only show tenants who have not paid within that date range. This is useful if your housing authority will only charge tenants if they have not made a payment in the past month. Please note that the system bases the days since last payment option from today's date, regardless of what accounting month you are running for. You can also choose to sort by account number or by tenant name and display the balances from different AR or equity columns by using the Balance From column option. By selecting Balance Due or Late Fees option under Report and then selecting Output, you can print out a report of all your tenants listed or ones who have had late fees posted. So this is the Balance Due report, and I'll post a late fee because this report will only show those. There we go. There's our late fee report. Also, if you click on a tenant in the list and select Edit Notes, you can add notes to that tenant's file. Finally, to post late fees, set your criteria how you want them. Usually you will take the defaults, active, balances due, no special statuses, and then the aging option all. And then go through the list and check the post late fee box next to each person's name. When you have a tenant selected to post a late fee, the late fee box will display what the late fee amount to post will be. If no amount is displaying or if the amount is not correct when you check this box, contact HDS Win support at 608-786-2366 extension 2 to verify that the late fees have been configured for that program and project. You can also select all tenants in the list or unselect all tenants in the list by using the select all and unselect all options at the bottom. When you have made your late fee selections, simply click Post Late Fees to finish up and charge the fees to your selected tenants' accounts. Once it finishes successfully, you will get a pop-up box saying that the late fees have been posted, and when you hit OK, you will be given the late fee assessment report.